Hello there, everyone. Welcome back, and I'm here to talk about Bumblebee. And yes, Bumblebee is one of the major releases coming out this weekend, and this is going to be a very busy weekend because you had this, Aquaman, Mary Poppins Returns, Welcome to Marwin, and holdovers from the previous week like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, not Mortal Engines. That's because it flopped so bad. Anyways, but yeah. So I decided I'd go see this first because I do want to try to get to see all three of these films that opened up, like Aquaman and Mary Poppins Returns. And I was like, you know what? I'll check out Bumblebee first. Let's see what all the hype is about. Because yes, guys, as of right now, this is certified fresh, right? On Rotten Tomatoes. And it has a 94, 93, something like that. And I'm thinking, what the heck? Because this series has been trash for the most part. Now, I have a soft spot for the Shia LaBeouf ones. The first three, they're guilty pleasures to me. I know they're garbage. I completely understand. And the Mark Wahlberg ones are just ridiculous filth. But there's a difference with this one, and I think this is a really big difference. Michael Bay's not here directing it. No Michael Bay. It's fantastic. As a result, immediately it gets a notch higher in quality. But does that mean that this film is actually good? Any better? Let's just talk about it. So basically it's like a reboot per se because it takes place in the 80s and it doesn't really have any connection with any of the other films, which works to its benefits. And it's mostly about Bumblebee. And it's about when he lands on Earth and he loses memory on who he is. And he meets this one girl who's, going through some, angsty teen stuff in her life. And they form this nice little bond. And he's also trying to hide from the military that's also looking for him. And these two other Decepticons that followed him to Earth that are also looking for him. So yeah, that's basically the premise. But it's executed really well. And I'm really pleasantly surprised. This was such a charming, lovely film. It was really entertaining, like from start to finish. This is how they've all should have been from like the start. Travis Knight, God bless you. You did a great job. Like I'm so surprised he was able to do so well because I loved Kubo. Like the only other film I know he directed was Kubo and the Two Strings, which was great and all, but it was it was stop motion and it was animation and all, and it's pretty hard to do the transition over like that. But he did a really great job. I cannot deny. And that's not without to say, the film does have some issues, but I'll get into those in like a minute. But let me just say here, the performances I thought were really good. Like, Haley Steinfeld was terrific. I loved her in this film. It reminded me a lot of Edge of 17. Bingo. Another film with her, and she's probably one of the most underrated actresses. She is phenomenal. I loved her in this film. This is one of my all-time favorite films. And she does a great job here. And actually, her performance in this film, it actually kind of reminds me of her character in that film, ironically enough. Keep doing those kind of performances because they're your benefit, okay, Haley? But yeah, also John Cena, he's like the mean military guy. He's John Cena, okay? Now, that may turn some people off because he's trying to be serious. He really is. But he's funny. I'm sorry. I laughed at almost everything he said in the film. Now, that could get annoying to some people. John Cena is such a fun meme at this point, and he's really trying here. So I really like John Cena, and he was all right in the film, but maybe you could have gotten a more serious actor if you're going to be doing that kind of role. But I think they kind of know what they're, up against with this. It's a really uphill kind of battle there are because everyone hates all the other films. And this one, everyone's thinking will be trash and cash grab. So they're just kind of rolling with the campiness because there's lots of campiness in this film. There's lots of really good action. Like, this is probably some of the best action I've seen in the films, especially at the beginning. It was amazing. And from what we've seen of Cybertron, that was pretty great because I don't think we've really seen that in any of the films, ironically enough, and they're all about Transformers. But yeah, I mean, and a lot of people's concerns is like, oh great, it's going to be focusing on the human again. But you actually care about this human. And yes, I know everyone loves Shia LaBeouf, but you didn't really care. You just liked watching him do stupid stuff. Here, you really care about this girl. They really do some good stuff into her backstory about her dad and her family that's going on. They're having some drama, and it was just a really well realized kind of situation, and I just thought it was really good. And also, I like the setting, the 80s. They have lots of great moments from like the music. I love this. This was like a really great origin story for Bumblebee. Like some stuff that about him now, you learn about in this film, and I thought it was really good. And there was some stuff that we've never seen from Bumblebee that happens in this film, and I was really, it was really intriguing to say the least. And also her love interest or friend or whatever that follows her throughout the film, he was actually good. I mean, there was really no problems in the character departments and all. The CGI and all looked great. The action was really entertaining. There was really some emotional kind of heartfelt moments, and let me just say, it was so charming. The chemistry between Haley Steinfeld and Bumblebee was just so great. I was really invested. I was invested in a Transformers film, believe it or not, guys. This film it blew me away. It was really good. Now, that's not to say it doesn't have some problems, and I guess it does. Like, I mean, these could be kind of nitpickies. Like I mentioned earlier about John Cena, he could be hit and miss with some people, and he was kind of a hit, kind of a miss for me. It was iffy because it's John Cena, and he isn't really that much of a dramatic actor, but I liked what they were going for with him in the film. I really did. And also the villains are kind of one note, which is expected. Like, I didn't expect really developed villains like a Killmonger or a Thanos. I didn't expect any of that. But just give me something on, we're trying to destroy you all. I mean, like, give me something, give me some meat on the bones is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, like, that was just little nitpicks there. And also, the film does have potential setup, which I would be up for. I'd be up to see another one with this kind of context. Nothing compared to the other trash films, please. Especially not the Mark Wahlberg ones. My God. But yeah, basically those are kind of my thoughts on Bumblebee. So, what'd you all think of the film? I'd really like to know. And yeah, this film really blew me away. I was really surprised. And another great film to go see in theaters this Christmas, guys. This Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, I'm really blown away. And thank you all for watching. If you want to hit the subscribe button so you can check out more of my videos when I upload, that'd be great. Hit the bell as well so you get notifications on when I upload. If you want to comment on each video so we could discuss about them, that'd be really cool. And also, if you want to go follow me on Twitter, it's Sawyer Sable or at Sable Sawyer. Pretty explanatory. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I had such a great time with this film, and I hope you guys too. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.